welcome to my new video. I hope you're all doing great. I'm really happy to be here again and share with you everything I've done. First, I received my blockers. Here, look, they are so beautiful. So I'm putting the shop in the description. It's an Etsy. She only have an Etsy shop, and oh, they're amazing. And you can add a personalization. So I've just added the size, and look, oh, they're so beautiful. They're really soft. Well, the socks go there perfectly. It's awesome. If I need for other size, I'll buy those again. But with there are lots of designs, so you can really choose what you prefer. But I'd like to buy for other size, but it's so difficult for me to make socks for other people. I don't know why I can't. It's the size is never okay, so I think it's because of my way of knitting. But yeah. And speaking of, I did finish socks, and well, those one were supposed to be for a friend, and with a larger fit than mine, and they're actually fitting me perfectly. So it will be it won't fit for her, so I'll keep it for me. But it was supposed to be a gift, so it's a bit frustrating, but I love them anyway. Yeah, the Wicca socks. So I finished those, and just before I finished those, the second one. I really like them, love them. And I think the designers, no, the Laine Chaudron, the lady from Laine Chaudron who's doing the yarn, I think she prefers those one. She was like, oh, in this color, they're amazing, I love them. So I'll make another gift for my friend, and not this. It's a shame because it could be, quick, so you can make more gifts, or... But yeah, no, it's just too difficult for me. But I'm really knitting too tight. I know it's my way of knitting. So yeah, it's really risky to try to do that. I think I could knit for my grandma because she's a kid size. So next, oh yes, I also have I just received them National Geographic magazines. So I don't know how is it in the UK, in the US. Well, wherever you are. I know most of you are, UK or US, so. And here we don't have access to the channel National Geographic, and it's such a shame. I'm really frustrated by that. We do have access in maybe last week to a channel, National Geographic, but it's just all the crappy programs. I'm sorry, but it's true. So anyway, I'm really happy. And I just received them, and it's about Vikings and the human body, so it's gonna be so interesting, so I can't wait to read that. Okay, up here. So, I started the Charles Blues. I love it. With the beautiful yarn from Inez Green, the one, I don't know if I said it in English, but I received the beautiful yarn watermelon. So this is the mohair, and this is the fingering. It's gorgeous. And here it is. Oh, look at that. Oh, so I'm almost done here. Once I finish this row, I'm just joining in the round, and then here we go. Oh, I mean, look at the color. At the colors, it's just perfect. Green, different shades of green, of pink. Oh, yes. And so I never do that, but I started something else because I was waiting for other needles for this one, for this sweater. So while I was waiting, I wanted to try the new drops yarn, the Fiesta. I did just the beginning of the sweater. I'm not gonna show you the pattern here because it's gonna be a gift. There is, well, I think here there is no chance the person will watch it, and especially in English. But we never know. I think I'm probably gonna make a video during the year where I will show you the gifts I've done, the one I'm starting, how it's going, and when it's finished. And I'll publish it, well, probably next year if it's a Christmas gift, we'll see. So, this is a top-down sweater. I started with the collar, and you knit, and then you fold it. And it makes it very warm because it's folded, so it's double. And then I've already joined it, so I don't have to sew it afterwards. It's really easy. I'll put the link of the video to do this white knitting if you don't know how to do it. But it's extremely easy, really. And so here's the yarn, and it's really lovely, really. Right now it feels a bit less softer than, but this is mohair, mohair and silk, so of course it's extremely soft. But honestly, it's so far it's a really good yarn. I really like it. I really like the look, the colors. I mean, it looks like an unmade one. It's at the price of a drops yarn. And I really want to find a pattern to make a sweater with a pink color they have, and it seems amazing. And I want to make a sweater like this. A sweater or maybe a cardigan, I don't know, but something, because it's a really great yarn. It seems beautiful. I have my little pretzel. It's going perfectly with the color. Couldn't be better. You have it. It's everything I've done since the last time with me, so 3 weeks. I finished 2 pairs of socks, started this, really started my, if you hear, it's the washing, and that's my dog. Okay, what a mess. Okay, I'm back. So the dishwasher is over, so it should be quiet now. The dog is here, so it should be quiet too. The first time it's what burnt me, because at some point I was not even enjoying knitting anymore. I was just doing it for others, without even a thank you, you know, afterwards, because I'm not expecting anything, you know, when I make a gift. I'm so happy doing it, and but just, you know, appreciate the gift, and just don't be like, you know, it's normal, so it's just normal. Give me this, you know. The last gift I gave, it was a scarf. I made a scarf, and I think I made mittens with it, either mittens or hats, I don't remember, but let's say mittens. And when I gifted it, so it was even a surprise because she didn't really ask for it, you know. I knew she needed it, but yeah. And I gifted it, and when she received it, she opened it, and I swear it's true. She opened it, she looked at it, and she said, where's the hat? And I was like, I'm really sorry, I apologize, but I didn't have time to do it, so I can do it later, you know, but oh, okay. And I was like, okay. And I was knitting for people, and it was always like this, so, and I burnt out, really, and I didn't knit for 2 years after that. 2 years and a half, I think, and now I'm back at it, and it's really great, it feels great, but I'm knitting for me, for myself now, because I'm knitting since it's been 16 years. And honestly, I must have nothing I did for myself. And I've been knitting for 16 years. So you can imagine. So anyway, that chapter is closed. But yeah, if you knit, if you cross stitch, if you just do it for yourself and for people who knows how to appreciate it, you know. You don't owe anybody anything. I've learned that. So anyway, yes, I like this yarn, and it's quite soft. Honestly, yeah, it's not, it's soft. It's pretty soft. But since we're talking about drops yarn, this one, so I'm wearing my cardigans. I think it's rugged cardigans by Rory Locatelli. It's drops yarns too, but so it's warm, it's soft. I really love it. It's made with daisy, but I'm not going to order it again or knit with it again. Maybe, I think I have few balls of yarn left, so I'm probably gonna use them. But I'm not gonna buy daisy again, and I really don't recommend it because it's new. I think I've told you that already, but look, see how it peels. It's crazy. It's like I've been wearing it for several years. It's really, really disappointing. And while, because it's a long cardigan, so while I was still knitting it, it was starting to peel already. It's crazy. So, but yes, it's not very gracious, is it? So I really don't recommend it. But it's a shame because I'm really wearing this cardigan often because it's the yarn itself. It's just warm and soft, and it's really cozy. But it's just peels. Okay, so that's it about yarns. Yes, I had a dilemma too. At the beginning of the week. So, Laine et Chaudron, my 2024 advent calendar. She opened the calendar, the sales for the calendar 2025 at the beginning of the week. And I don't know if I've mentioned it here before, but I don't like to, just like I'm doing one WIP at the time, I don't like to stash too much yarn. The big stash I had, because I've used it, it's usually my grandma. She was knitting even before walking, I think. And she had a room full of yarn, and she's usually giving me a lot of yarn. Some are not, some are acrylic or that kind of thing. But anyway, I've used everything. I've made a pompon, I've made a lot of things for a lot of people. And but she told me a few weeks ago, oh, I have a lot to give you again. So I said, okay, thank you. But for example, I'm not sure I've shown you on the English video. Give me a second. So, my video games blanket. Honestly, this is one thing I made for myself, and I'm really proud of it. And I've made it only with yarn my grandma gave me. I didn't buy anything, not anything. And it was such a big project. So it's a video game blanket. So here it is. It's really big. If I think I have the picture. I think I can find it again. I put it here. I hope I have it. And here it is. So you have one face and you have the other one. It was so long to make. So here, it's, yeah, because it's so big. Here. And so, what are these? Yeah, it's, oh, remnant here. It's so big. And, oh, I really like this one. And on the other face. Yeah. So many video games. Both sides. Such a big one. I could just hide. And I mean, look at that. And it's still on the floor. Oh, it's so big. And this is how I've used a lot of my grandma's stash. So yes, I think I was talking about the advents calendars. So yeah, I ordered one. So yeah, that's it. I think I've said everything to you in a really messy and tired way. I really hope you're all doing great, and I see you next time. Bye!